learn more.
Music isn't a big money maker for most people, unless you're Lady Gaga. But some people don't care about the money, they care about the art. Vincent Dapolito introduces us to a Hamden man who loves his music, but he's learned there are more important things in life.
My name is Kajir Sakar. I'm an underground hip-hop artist.
I know you think you have the answers when it comes to life, but we live and learn, right is often wrong.
It started in college. A friend of mine, we kind of like stumbled on it by accident. We were like, playing around on a radio station, and we just started rapping, and it actually sounded good. Gotta work them blocks, dropped another 48 bars, some critics can stop. We decided to start a group. And this is the group that started it all, Crazy Vibes. Back in 1992, we actually split up. We had creative differences. Every group has that story. The first time I did it as a solo artist was in 2005. Pointing the finger at a dude going rogue. And right here, this is the first single that I ever released on my own with my own money. And that's why I have it here. And I ain't going nowhere. That's the single.
Was it the money or fame or the length of my chain that got this mental picture of me stuck in your brain?
In the beginning, it was sign a record deal. I don't want to sign a record deal now. The way things are now, it's like you sell your soul if you sign with a record company. Now with everything as far as the internet and digital music, digital recording, anybody can deliver their music to the world and let the people decide what's great. My album, the last release, Democracy Act, I did it all in this room. Listen to the album and the quality. You'll never know that I did it in my living room.
Then you got problems on top of living in public housing, a fortress of crime where cops are blind and ignore the nine.
My music, it's always something that I'm going through or I've gone through, and I feel the need to express it, get it off my chest. It's sort of like therapy in a sense. There's one song, it's called If I Died Tonight. I had a huge argument with my mother and my uncle. I remember being so angry that night that I needed to record something. It's one of my most intense tracks.
If I died tonight, would you cry for me? Wish it was you instead of me in the cemetery. Our family gon' wish death on blood and be the type that prays on one's misery and lives selfishly.
Underground hip hop. It's hard because you have to earn respect and make people take you seriously. It's just a lot of disappointments. For me, those disappointments were going to open mics and we're performing to like 2 or 3 people. For right now, the music does not pay the bills, so until it does, it's a hobby. When you have a family, you have to provide for that family first. In order to make it big, sometimes you have to take a lot of risk. And I don't feel like I want to risk hurting my family for hip hop. I love the music, but I can walk away from it right now if it's going to jeopardize my family. I see myself as an artist who's not found until it's too late, more like a diamond in the rough. My music, I hope, will touch someone that's actually going through something who feels there's no hope, because there's always hope.
Well, that's all for this evening. Thank you for joining.